That's why he lost his case today. He looked so surprised. It was hilarious.
Honestly, I don't feel that this is the proper subject matter for a stalking order, so I'm going to respectfully deny it.
What? I can't have this thing that I lied to get? What you mean you looked at the evidence that shows I'm full of shit? That's not right.
I just want to say another thing. When it comes to what people have been talking about, cyberbullying, cyber harassment, we all see it. We all.
It's actually funny she's talking about what these people talking about. Like, who brought that up again? Who was it? Who was it that just threw that shit out there out of nowhere? I don't remember who the fuck it was. I think I heard something about a forehead though. I don't know. Something about a forehead, I think. I don't know.
All know it. We all know who the perpetrators are.
Oh, this one, I go up there.
August 26th, I have a court date with John Diane Brown. I just want him to know that he's being served right here, openly in the Thornton Township. And you do have to
Oh, there he is.
respond
There's Jay. Look.
to why you think that you did not violate that order.
It's so funny. I feel so bad. I'm like, I don't know how she's supporting herself, right? Like holding herself up right now, you know? It's hard for her to walk or dance or dance, which was weird when we saw her dance because she can't do that, But, what's this lady's name again? I don't remember. I having a hard time remembering her name. What was her name? I don't know. Must not be important. It's the guy who won his lawsuit today. Ain't that how it happened? Hey, Ryan, ain't that how it happened? No? Oh.
Good evening, everybody.
Hello. How you doing?
The last township meeting I attended, I was appalled but not surprised by the conduct of the board, this board. Residents complained, but all this board presented were excuses. We were essentially told that we didn't know what we were talking about and that we should just stay quiet and trust that the board is spending our tax money wisely without seeing where the money is actually going for ourselves. And if any of you has any, if you have children or nephews or nieces, you know how that goes, right? When the kids, you say, have you brushed your teeth? Oh yes, just trust that I did, mom or dad, right? You have to verify. So the same goes for, finances as well. So has anything changed since then? Where is the forensic audit of township finances that so many of you demanded under the prior administration? Why is Supervisor Napoleon Harris making more?
I don't know. You said you can't stand this man? Well, apparently the judge couldn't either. This is what I heard. I don't know. But I heard that the judge didn't like him either. That's why he lost his case today. He looked so surprised. It was hilarious.
Honestly, I don't feel that this is the proper subject matter for a stalking order, so I'm going to respectfully deny it.
What? I can't have this thing that I lied to get? What you mean you looked at the evidence that shows I'm full of shit? That's not right.
More than $200,000
The like
a
button
year
for Mama
just for being supervisor, not including his Senate salary. Why aren't agenda packets posted online before every meeting so residents can read about what is being voted on? Let me suggest a few things you should vote on tonight before you adjourn this evening. 1, a resolution calling for an immediate hiring freeze and spending freeze on all non-essential services until a forensic audit going back at least 10 years is complete.
Look at that. These people just got back. They just got in here from having the whole not paying bills and stuff because of Tiffany's weird ass. And then now here this man come in who was not invested at all in the township. He was over there in Harvey kicking up shit. Okay. Now all of a sudden he's calling at this point right now for them to stop paying anything. So now that's going to be another 4 years of them not paying anything at all because this who couldn't even convince a judge. It's going to be hard to convince a judge that you're being harassed when the footage shows you following this man around. It's going to be hard. Okay? Jesus. So hilarious.
2, a resolution requiring board packets and all updated financial documents to be posted online at least 3 business days before every meeting. 3, a resolution requiring the board to use one of many financial software programs that can post public expenses and revenue in real time online to monitor where tax money is going. So there's no guessing about where your money is. 4, a resolution to bring the
See, no. So there's no guessing where your money is. Exactly. Your, not your. Look. He didn't say, notice he didn't say mine or our. He said your.
supervisor's salary back down to below $60,000. 5, a resolution to once again ban public money from being used to put officials' names and images on literature, aka illegal electioneering. Vote on those tonight. Or if you prefer, call a special meeting later this week to vote on them. Even if
Yeah. Just, this rando fucker who just got rejected by a judge on some bullshit stuff. He has come along and he has listed some things. Oh, and you guys need to start moving on this shit like right now, pronto. You do not delay. I know y'all had other things y'all wanted to do at tonight's meeting, but fuck all that. You need to just do these things that I listed, cause look at me. Like, if you don't sit your ass down, like, this shit is crazy. Look at this. These are people who can't be made happy, by the way. They can't be made happy. Oh, he don't never not have that on. He also seems to always have that shirt on too. I'm just saying. Either he got a closet full of that shirt or that shirt don't come off. It's tattooed on or some shit. I don't know. But yeah, it's like his costume. But yeah, he's always he don't do nothing without this camera attached to him. What's so crazy is that whenever people do shit like this and they're into some weird, odd stuff like this type of stuff where they're always up in people's faces, always doing stuff, basically trying to be a professional victim. And so they video camera everything, they record everything. Guess what happens? They end up doing something dumb as motherfucking hell. And guess who gets them caught? Them, because they were always fucking recording themselves. This man gonna end up in prison. I don't know what the crime's gonna be, but I get the feeling this man's gonna end up in prison, and the evidence that they're gonna use against him it's gonna be his own body cam footage. I don't know if it's gonna be an accident. I don't know if it's gonna be could be traveling something in the car. I don't know, but his body cam footage, he is gonna record his own fucking crime and go to prison forever behind it. This is the energy that I get from this man. Like, it's like, while he's so busy trying to get somebody else tied up, he's gonna tie himself up. This is the feeling that I get. I want y'all to quote me on that. It's a feeling that I get. When mama get these feelings, it's like a vision. Once I see it, it exists. Mama just waiting for when it happens. It's just gonna happen.
If you vote no, at least we can see whether you want to be real with us or you're still trying to hide the money. Right now, all we hear are excuses, and all we see is that our tax money is going to some high salaries and a lot of expensive events. Meanwhile, residents are working 2 or 3 jobs.
Look at that. How many jobs you got, Ryan? I'm gonna tell you this. I can't imagine you having any with all this time on your hands. I feel like you got a lot of time. You got a lot of time on your hands. You got a lot. So you damn sure ain't toting around 2, 3 jobs. Ain't no way in the fucking world. Absolutely not.
Just to be able to pay their property taxes and not be kicked out of their homes. That must end now. I look forward to seeing your response.
You ain't gonna get no response. You wait on that. Oh, okay. Let's see what this man. So they're gonna give him another chance to come up after trying to cut in line.
So what I want to start is I want to be very specific and to the point. The last week of June, outside of the township, a young lady who's sitting here this evening was harassed by a mentally deranged individual, young man.
Oh, he talking about Jedediah. Oh my God, what happened now? You said there was a lady in here that was attacked by Jed? Oh my God. I haven't heard of this. Tell us more about your imagination.
Who has been harassing, bullying individuals.
It's
This
terrible.
person, Vivian Allen, sits right here to the left of
Who?
me, was harassed. She was mob actioned by this gentleman, Jedediah Brown, and his team, who waited for her, verbally attacked her. She had to call the police. The same individual last fall had a fight right here in this very township.
Hold up. Now hold up now. You know what's weird about this dude? Is that he will do the most. You ain't even gotta research his lies. His lies be obvious fucking lies that you already know that she was being harassed by him and his and in a group. And then she was so scared she had to call the police. I'm sorry, but I was watching that. And I remember that. And I remember her saying, thanks to whoever called the police. Remember that? Because I made a joke about it. I remember one of my jokes that I made about that she said that. That was how I called that person, whoever she was, a Karen. Because she was like naming things. And it's like, I'm glad y'all called the police. I'm glad whoever called the police, thank you. I don't think you say that when you're the one who called. So you can point your short ass fucking fat finger wherever you want to, sir. You just told a big fat fucking lie. Is what you just told. Listen to this with confidence and gusto. Look at this shit. Look how comfortable he is.
Last fall had a fight right here in this very township.
Mm-hmm.
No one should be harassed, threatened when they're trying to wait for her, verbally attacked her. She had to call the police. The same individual
Waited for her, verbally attacked. Okay, first of all, she's just sitting in her car outside the building. So, and he's outside on live stream talking to his live stream. And she starts responding to the things he's saying to his live stream. She didn't even call the police. I don't think anybody called the police, to be honest with you. I think the police, because they're always around there when a meeting's coming up. I think they saw it because they're right across the street. They're like right next door. And they just came over there. But he just would tell this fucking lie. He'll just tell the fucking lie. They do not fucking care. And this is the reason why they're gonna end up getting fucked up. Yes. His daughter spit in Jed's face. Spit, hopped noogie, caught on fucking video. You know how you know for sure it was? Because the thing that drags the thing around with her said that was like, I didn't see anybody get spit on. I didn't see that. Maybe I'm not looking at it right. That's what she said. And that's how you fucking know. Ain't no way in the fucking world that it wasn't there. I saw it. Absolutely. It happened. Absolutely. She spit in his face. And then Jed beat the brakes off of this man. He's the one who had the finger turned backwards. I'm not exaggerating. His fucking finger was turned like sideways. Like it was like all these fingers are like this, and then this one's like this one went to go that way, This finger was trying to make a left turn, you know what I'm saying? That bitch was like, I'm going this way. I don't want to go with you. I'm gonna go the other way. That's what that finger did. All right. Let's see how your finger doing, sir. How's it going?
Last fall had a fight right here in this very township. No one should be harassed, threatened when they're trying to politically express their voice of opinion. No one should be bullied or cyberbullied when they're trying to just.
It's a slippery slope, sir.
This is unacceptable. I'm asking that we ban this person from this particular venue from this point going forward.
Oh, you want to ban
He's
him?
not a community player. Animalistic.
Bitch! We need to ban him. He's not a community player. What does that even fucking mean?
Instincts don't work for community. The other thing that I wanted to talk to you about, Senator Harris, is
He's not a team
on
player.
July 14th, I was the victim of a mob action by the same individual. 5 people who were being and probably still are being employed by Christopher Clark, the mayor of Harvey. This was during an illegal eviction campaign in the city of Harvey, to where they were throwing folks out of their homes.
Oh, it was a squatter. So they hate the squatters. Almost did a video about this. They were complaining in the village about the squatters. Somebody come along and finally change this shit, and now the squatters, they get the squatter out. Here come these motherfuckers. Because Jedediah is involved in helping, now they want to save the squatters. You know what I'm saying? You can't, I mean, come on. It can't be a bad idea just because Jed said it. You know what I'm saying? It can't automatically turn into a bad idea just because Jed said it. You know, like I make fun of Trina because she talk crazy, but I also, a lot of the time, Trina don't be fucking lying, and I'm not going to call Trina a liar. I'm just going to say she hella aggressive and a little bit frightening. I'm not going to say she fucking lying. I'm not going to say that. She's just extra. You got to be honest, be real with yourself. You ain't got to just say it just because you hate the person. You got to disagree just because you hate the person. That shit is crazy, bro.
Not what Harvey police should be doing. We need an investigation by the state of Illinois, Kwame Raoult's office, into the goings on of Harvey, Illinois, and the police, including this gentleman right here, Jedediah Brown, and I need your assistance to get this going. Again,
I'm going to tell you, Napoleon, if you get anything from this, you need to get, these people really feel some type of way. The assholes in this town feel some type of way about Jed. I might need to get him on the play roll. Like some is telling me, like, because if the assholes hate somebody, that right there should tell you about this person. The people who hate Jed, what do we know about these people? Well, first of all, lying out the fucking wazoo. First thing they want to do is sue you for pointing out that you caught them lying. You know, like this, these are the people. That's the sign right there. They needed to employ Jedediah. That's how you do it. And then when they come up and talk they shit, let Jedediah respond. That's what you do.
these are illegal actions. We need them stopped, and I would say we need to put an ordinance together right away to keep this ban and ban him from any future meetings. It's pertinent that we do. I appreciate it. I would like to meet with you about it.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's infringing on people's unconstitutional.
Now what?
Wow.
Now what?
Next moment, we do have to
This is what I'm talking about.
I don't think that you want to be turning around talking to Jed, sir. That didn't go well for you last time. You better pull that hand back. I don't know if that thing is healed completely yet. He over here leaning his fucking hand out. You know what happened last time you put that hand out to Jed. He turned that hand backwards. Okay? You don't want that. You don't want them kind of problems. It ain't gonna heal. It might not heal right the second time. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God. Look at this. Look at this. Ain't that something? Jed came up with a plan that is, it's people that I'm sure are not on the planet anymore because somebody squatted in their house and they were told that they can't do nothing about it. And they're paying for this stuff, struggling for years and can't even go into a house, and some weird fucker is just in there. And because some weird fucking law, they can't even get there in their own fucking house. Jedediah's little ass come up in here, come up with a whatever he did to make that fucking happen. And then here, this man who looked like basement. Like, if this man has a residence that he owns, that his name is on, I'll be shocked. Like if wherever this man live, if the residence he live in, if his name is on it, I'm gonna be fucking shocked. I'm gonna be shocked. I'm gonna be shocked. I'm gonna be like, wow. I may even say I'm proud of you because you did something I didn't think you could. Okay, it's giving mama's basement until you is 85. Okay, that's what it's giving. He over here pointing his hand at Jed. That man ain't going nowhere.
He's right.
Next moment.
She started it.
Thank you.
Look at that. Talking about he's the one talking.
Why don't I just call the police to get you involved? Why don't I just do it?
Come on. Can we all show the speaker some respect, please? Thank you.
First of all, we say thank you for the chance to speak. Supervisor Harris.
Yeah, take your ass outside, sir. Well, they about to go outside and kick up some shit. I'm gonna tell you, that man is a menace. Like, what? That dude is a menace. I don't know what the fuck rock he was under before, but that dude is a menace. Like, I don't know what his deal is, but it feels funny. Like with him, it feels like something's like not on. Like it's given there's a switch that didn't get like, you gotta push the switch up. It's given the switches down. Like it's given off. It's given not quite, on is what it's given to me. Okay.
He said they're gonna call the police and get him removed.
Look at that.
Well, thank you.